What if modern life was slowly destroying your identity? What if the things you own actually owned you? Fight Club isn't just a movie about violence. It's a psychological exploration of identity, chaos, and masculinity in a collapsing modern world. And today, we're breaking down why this story still feels so dangerous and so relevant. The film follows an unnamed narrator, a man trapped in a meaningless cycle: work, consumerism, insomnia. He feels disconnected from himself and from the world around him. Then he meets Tyler Durden, and everything changes. Tyler isn't just a character. He's an idea: freedom, chaos, rebellion. He rejects modern consumer culture completely. To Tyler, society has turned men into passive, emotionally numb products, and Fight Club becomes the rebellion against that system. At the center of the story is one major question: who are you without society defining you? The narrator builds his identity through furniture, brands, and possessions. But none of it makes him feel alive. Fight Club forces him to confront something deeper: his authentic self. One of the film's most famous ideas is this: the things you own end up owning you. The movie critiques how consumer culture creates empty identities. People buy products hoping to create meaning, but instead become trapped in endless consumption. Fight Club isn't really about fighting. It's about feeling something real. Pain becomes proof of existence. The violence gives members connection, purpose, identity. For the first time, they feel awake. Tyler believes chaos is freedom. Destroy the system, reject control, break societal rules. The film explores whether destruction is necessary for transformation, and that idea becomes increasingly dangerous as the story progresses. One of the film's biggest themes is modern masculinity. The men in Fight Club feel weak, disconnected, purposeless. They're searching for meaning in a society that no longer gives them clear identity or direction. Fight Club becomes their answer, even if it's destructive. Tyler represents everything the narrator suppresses: confidence, violence, freedom. He's not just another person. He's the narrator's fractured identity escaping control. And that twist transforms the entire story into psychological horror. Because some of Tyler's ideas feel seductive: rejecting society, destroying systems, escaping modern emptiness. The movie intentionally blurs the line between liberation and extremism, and that ambiguity is what makes it powerful. The film explores ideas connected to nihilism, existentialism, anarchism. It asks, if society gives life no meaning, do we create our own meaning, or destroy everything instead? Because modern society still struggles with identity crises, consumer addiction, mental health, masculinity, the anxieties in the film didn't disappear. They evolved. That's why new generations keep rediscovering it. If you want to write stories like this, build philosophical conflict. Use characters as opposing ideas. Create unreliable narrators. Blend psychology with social critique. Let themes drive the narrative. This is storytelling with depth. Fight Club isn't glorifying violence. It's exposing emotional collapse. It shows what happens when people lose purpose, connection, identity, and try to replace those things with chaos. Fight Club remains powerful because it forces audiences to confront uncomfortable truths about society, about masculinity, and about themselves. It's not just a movie. It's a warning. If you want more deep storytelling and psychological breakdowns like this, subscribe, because the most unforgettable stories don't just entertain you, they challenge the way you see the world.